Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Sunday sunrise session of TruthWave, where, as you know, our MettaZen, Metta with 2 T's, is the best medicine. That's right, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by, Viviani. So nice to see you. That's right, we're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that other thing that we do so very well when we come together in unity. That's right. That's right. Hope all of you are well rested. Got plenty of sleep. I woke up with the sun in my eyes on the sunrise. It was amazing. It was amazing. All right, we have some national days to get to. Then we'll get some mega loud shout outs in. Boom. Let's see. What am I doing here? All right. All right, let's see what we have today. Today's Brothers' Day. Celebrate your brothers, blood or chosen. National Scavenger Hunt Day. That's always fun. I don't know if you've ever been on a scavenger hunt, but hey, they're quite fun as long as they're not too difficult and don't take all day. Aviation Maintenance Technician Day. Okay, awesome. I can get around that. I know a lot of aviation mechanics, actually. Actually, my father was even one. So there you have it. National Family Fun Day. Awesome. Awesome. National Yucatan Shrimp Day. Time for some spicy garlicky shrimp. Okay. National Escargot Day. Awesome. For the adventurous eaters. Let's see. National Asparagus Day. Okay, that's cool. And it is also International Tiara Day. So if you have a tiara, perhaps it is the day to don that tiara and go out and be that princess / queen that you are. Very good. It is also, let's see, religious or significant observances. Pentecost, also called Whit Sunday. I didn't know about this one. Maybe I did. Major Christian holiday commemorating the descent of the Holy Spirit. And it's also the Declaration of Ba'ab. Ba'ab. B hyphenated B. B hyphenated A. B. The Baha'i faith? I'm not sure. Also, hey, is the Indy 500 today? I don't know. I think it should be. International Women's Day for Peace and Disarmament. Awesome. World Schizophrenia Day. Excellent. Also, I did a little bit of it. Last couple of days I've been working on something. And it's pretty interesting because I never really thought about it in this sense. Let me get some loud shout outs in. Let's see. Welcome beans with bacon soup. That's awesome. That's a good one. Witchy Trista, great to see you. Hey Robin, great to see you. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer in the house. Earth Mother Millie here as well. Bonnie Binsky. Good to see you, Bonnie. Melissa, great to see you again. And Lakeside Laura in the house again. And awesome. Awesome. Vibrating with that tiara energy, that crown energy. Awesome. And let's see. Did I see our boop come in? Did I see PG come in? Bubble Bunny, boops to you, brother. All right. Hey, Rush. Great to see you. It's been a fair minute. Awesome. All right. So something else I was looking into. Time was good. I never really stopped and thought about the inverse of things that we do here, the inverse of our nodal energies. And I got to thinking, and I thought, well, shoot, I'm going to look those up. And I started this about 3 or 4 days ago, and I get sidetracked, work on other projects. Here we go. The most direct and commonly understood opposites of each of the nodes. So our love node, of course, that's a pretty easy one. And when I say fear, is arguably one of them, but hate or indifference, apathy, But hate is a strong polar opposite. Of course, for peace is war, conflict, or chaos. Yeah. Truth, falsehood, lies, deception, joy, sorrow, sadness, and despair. So those are pretty pretty nice things because, in a sense, we are one side of a polarity, of this other side, and it's a choice. It's a choice of where we like to operate, right? What we like to protect, what we would like to see for our planet. Yeah. So, and of course, Mother Gaia and Father Sky are almost polarities to one another. And they're not necessarily a positive or negative. Well, they may be positive and negatively charged or something, but it's not a good or a bad. However, boom, you have that polarity once again. And then, of course, the unity consciousness, oneness, interconnected awareness. And this is probably the one I found the most interesting, would be the separation consciousness. I kind of like the way that is worded. The egoic separation. You think about what typically gets in the way of most relationships that you have, whether they're romantic, agape, whether they're just working relationships with people, professional relationships. What is one of the main things that gets in the way? That's right. That's right. The egoic separation, the division. The me versus you, the fragmentation, individualism taken to an extreme. And there's a fellow out there named Matt Schaefer who I adore. He's awesome. He and Victor Odo and Aaron Doherty, nice trio right there. But awesome information. And he has a saying that my ego is my amigo. So what does that mean? Or amiga, whichever way you want to say that. Whichever gender you find yourself. Then what does that really mean? My ego is my amigo. It means my ego is my friend, not an ego that is sitting there going, it's not sitting there, oh, you got slided. Now, if your ego is your amigo, then guess what it's doing? It's supporting you. It is supporting you in a selfful way. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right. Hey, Sarah Bellum, good to see you. I agree, Laura, especially when one person's ego is huge. All right. Let's get over to our... I totally put some bait out there for Tristan. She didn't bite. Totally said the word escargot intentionally incorrect, and she didn't even notice it. Test. Is my sound still muffled? Test. Sometimes we have some packet loss. I think it's an EV Mux feature. Happens during NTR as well. Is that better? Welcome, Dream Truth. All right, I'm sending one of these four zodiac signs out to each and every one of you. Thank you, Bunny. It's perfect. That's awesome. One of these four. Is it Pisces? Is it Libra? Is it Leo? Is it Aries? Yeah. All right. Since we're talking ego, Laura's going to go straight with Leo. Sending this out to each and every one of you today. And that's pretty interesting since we've been talking about a little bit about polarity and duality. Not that that's a complete hint, but is it Pisces? Is it Libra? Is it Aries? Is it Leo? Okay. Oh, PG going with quelling the ego and going with Leo. Bonnie feeling Pisces. Millie, are you feeling it, or is that personal bias? Really going with Libra. Christine, Mama Fire going with Pisces. Yeah, and Sarah, they do have wild takes on what the ego is, and I realize there's some very famous psychiatrists that have gone into farther depth than I have. Lasapo. Going with Leo. Excellent. All right, Robin going with Libra. Gotta have that balance. Very good. Great. Tell us no. Going with Leo. Awesome. All right. No Reiki for you, please. That is not currently doing Reiki, but thank you for the notice. But you trust to go with Leo. All right. I sound sick. I just haven't had enough coffee yet. Still got some throat clearing out on this AM. All right, let's get over. We've got, oh, Jesus, blew through all of our time. All right. Alrighty here. Let me do some scrolling. We're about to get to the meditation here in about less than a minute there, Dream Tooth. If you'd like to stick around. In third love, we have Heaney. In second love, we have Mom Heaney. And in first love, we have our very own Christine. Mama Fryer, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful sunrise session of TruthWave. There you go, Christine. This is for you.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Christine the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she's in fact loved by so many. Good. And spam those first love emojis if you have access to them. Hey, Dream Tooth, we know some of your community, actually, the _CS. Yeah, you know Chloe, right? All right, there you go. There you go. All right, spam those emojis if you have access to them, and if not, spam those cans of spam in Richard style. All right, let's get over to our main room. Hey, Mary Wins, just in time. I saw somebody else come in here a while ago, too. Who was it? Hey, Lovey. That's who it was. Good to see you both. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, get those spectacles off the face. Go ahead and jump on a node, whatever's resonating with you. Or if you're going to be a hall monitor and hang out and chat, hold space for us. That's right. Very good. Or come into the session. Either way works. Either way, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy, but a protection. And then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. The sun is coming up just over the horizon. It's already beginning to warm your face. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. The bunnies are bunnying, the birds are beginning to sing the most beautiful melody. Perfect. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends. Look out beyond our sun, and there you will see you are within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful space, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And it is typically instantaneous. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors into ours, give those hands a nice loving squeeze, if you will. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please make that decision right now. Make that conscious decision to receive this wonderful gift into your body right now. Let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales through the mouth. Very good. Very good. Let's all take that third and final step together, my friends. Third and final step. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything on this wonderful sunrise, be infected by a smile. That's right. As joy is soon to follow. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever is your understanding. That's right. Receive it right now. Very good. Very good. And as you're receiving this joy, as this joy flows into your body, look down in your heart space, my friends. And there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. So just breathe it in on your own, my friends. Breathe it in on your own. And notice how this healing, cleansing light is expanding and expanding. And realize, my friends, right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing in this light, rejoicing in this very state of joy. That's right. Very good. And notice now your body is fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. All brought in because you embrace joy, my friends. And realize each and every one of you achieved this wonderful state on your own. And it all started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to our beautiful circle, back to our garden, my friends. Look around. Look around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now look back at your hands. Look back at your hands and realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. And as you look around this circle, my friends, realize you're seeing everyone right now, right here, in their most authentic form. It's because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Very good. There's also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. Please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right here, right now. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And then we'll maximize the next, and the next, and so on. And realize when you maximize this moment for yourself, you're helping everyone else gathered here do the same, my friends. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to it right now. Very good. Very nice. Wonderfully strong connection today. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. Very nice. Very nice. Now bring your hands over your heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle, and there you will see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. It'll be so. Can you feel our hearts coming together now? Coming together as one with that blue source energy? Can you hear them beginning to beat as one? Pulse, pulse, pulse. I'd realize when our hearts come together in this manner, it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Beautiful unity. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our energy and intention. Everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. If you found yourself on a nodal energy today, one of the 7 nodal energies, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying, my friends. As when we come together, we grow personally on a personal basis and we amplify these existing 7 nodal energies. That's right. That's right. And if you lack understanding in regards to these nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Very nice. Very nice first push, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying that nodal energy you found yourself on, or if you're on multiple nodes, or even all the nodes combined. Very nice. Very nice. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and aiding all of our aquatic friends, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a little bit of a squeeze, nice loving squeeze. Look around, my friends, look around. See all of your beautiful sisters and brothers gathered here. Seeing them in their energy, my friends, just beaming in their beautiful energy. Now let's all take 3 steps back and broaden our circle. 3 steps back, broaden our circle. And notice how, as we broaden our circle, how we're pushed and pulled in different directions, my friends. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state. That's right, still in that desired state. Beautiful. Let's take 3 steps forward and look at the medicine involved here. 3 steps forward, back to our original positions. The medicine being, of course, is that no matter how much we were pushed and pulled throughout our days and our nights, in different directions, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. That is because you, my friends, you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. You are always 100% in charge of your reaction. Always. So it is. Now let's reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very nice. Please make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Very nice. Very nice. Please share those experiences after the session if you are so led, as you may determine others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. And feel yourself amplifying, my friends, amplifying the love, amplifying the truth, amplifying the peace, amplifying the joy, the grounded Mother Gaia energy, the Father Sky Ether energy, and the Unity Consciousness energy. Very nice. Feel it flowing through you, my friends. Feel those energies flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying them. It's getting easier and easier, isn't it? Very nice. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia once again, and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering once again and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden once again. Back to our beautiful garden. See all of our animal friends, very active in our garden, my friends. Just interacting. Beautiful. See your brothers and sisters once again, just beaming in their energy. Beautiful. Now tighten those hands just a bit. Tighten those hands just a bit. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Now reach out to someone, my friends. Reach out to someone you know is here. Someone here within our session. Very good. Very good. And maybe say their name aloud. Paul. Very good. Please make note of any images you may receive, any symbols, as there's typically medicine involved with them. Very nice. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. What does that mean for you? What does it mean for us? It means that your clairs are getting stronger and stronger, your existing ones, and that new clairs are arriving, my friends. That's right. As we remember all these latent gifts within us. Beautiful. Also, it means that your energetic intuition is getting stronger and stronger as each moment passes. That's right. You're beginning to know the truth in everyone and everything in which you experience, my friends. That's your energetic intuition. Knowing, no longer guessing. Is this person being honest with me? Is this person seeing the truth? It is now a knowing, my friends. And realize that now you're ready. You're ready because anything and everything that the universe may send your way, you're ready for it, my friends. That's right. The universe can't send you anything and which you can't handle. So walk tall in that knowledge, my friends, that you're ready for anything that may present itself. So it is. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands you're holding. Nice big loving squeeze. Make it a good one. Very good. And release those hands now. Please release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, join me and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now, right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding or still practicing, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Very good. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. And notice that energy is very malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it. You can even make it into a sphere or bubble. That's right. Right there, my friends. Right there. So keep practicing, my friends. It'll come very quickly. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not. If it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, are gathering here, or even our entire solar system, hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to your neighbors. It is all yours. You just created it. Now as one, let's enter our sphere or bubble. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, let's enter it right now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. All yours. Excellent. Very nice. And have you put anything in your sphere or bubble yet, my friends? Have you put anything inside here? Have you? Very good. Keep in mind, this is your sphere or bubble. The only limit within this space is your imagination, my friends. So imaginate away and make it all about you in here, because it's okay. It's okay to have a space that is all about you. Now look out to the center of our circle there. You will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized with our beautiful hearts. Very nice. Look up just above it now. Look up just above that blue source energy. You're going to see one of 4 signs. One of 4 zodiac signs that we listed earlier. And let it come to you. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you 9 times. Very good. Very good. Excellent. It's out there, my friends. I ask each of you just to remove that little piece of you that wants to get it correct. Let's put that aside and let it flow to you. No blockages. All right. It is out there, my friends. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere or bubble. That's right. Whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere or bubble, either way works. Either way, realize what we just did. What we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. That's what it is. Now, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies, unity consciousness. Very nice. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And notice as you amplify this nodal energy, my friends, can you feel any of your neighbors, any of our brothers and sisters on this node with you? And if you're on multiple nodes, you can do the same. And of course, if you're on all the nodes for this session, you will find that you're feeling all those who are active. Notice the nuance that you're beginning to feel, my friends. The nuance in the energy, feeling the others there as well. And as you're amplifying these energies, my friends, look around this beautiful space. Through your closed eyes, look around. And remember, anything that you may encounter while looking around, send it love. That's right, send it beautiful love. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet. Very nice. Deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is once again readily accepted, then harmonized by our sisters and brothers on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our amazing planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We're there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a beautiful look. Take a beautiful look. That's right. Look around, my friends. See the bunnies bunnying. See all the animals. So happy. Just frolicking around. See your sisters and brothers gathered here, still beaming in their energy. As it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And squeeze. And realize, my friends, go ahead and put it on yourself physically. Not just an energetic embrace, my friends. Put it on there physically. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and realize this is where it all begins. It all begins right here with this embrace, my friends. This is where self-love begins. This is where love begins. Here we go. Love on yourself, my friends. Love on yourself. And right there between those ears of yours, be your biggest champion. Be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest supporter in those thoughts, my friends, as they are very important. And be mindful of those words you speak. Be mindful of those words, as you are the first to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth, my friends. So at a minimum, keep them positive. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very nice. Very nice. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Very nice. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now release that embrace, my friends, and put some truth spirals right here on your shoulders. Right here on your shoulders. Drop down to your biceps, put some there as well. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And bring your hands up to your third eye. Move over to your fingertips. And nice slow spiral. And release. Oh, nice. Very nice. Now hold those arms out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy just coming off the ends of your fingertips. Hitting those fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. Very nice. Very nice. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle, as it is time for some smoky rub. That's right. Very nice. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Come together in this beautiful circle of ours, this beautiful garden. Take that right arm of yours and put it over the shoulder of the person to your right. Take that left arm, put it across the person to your left's back. Put it across their back. Come together, no gaps in between us, and squeeze, my friends. Squeeze and feel that wonderful support you're not only providing, but also being provided in this beautiful moment of unity. You feel the love, you feel the peace, the joy flowing around this circle, my friends. Everyone's fully grounded, everyone's fully energized. That's right, standing here in our truth, walking our talk. That's right, being an example of love, of peace, of unity, my friends, of many of us coming together from all over the world, coming together in amazing unity, my friends. That's right, beautiful unity. Squeeze, love on your sisters and brothers all around you. Realize the magnitude of this moment. Nice big loving squeeze. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. And release your embrace now. Release your embrace now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and toes, moving our bodies around, waking up that avatar. You're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, my friends. Thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia every 12 hours, my friends. All the aid you send to the flora and fauna. And all that beautiful energy and intention that you put out there, my friends. That's right, your energy and intention is around me. It is around all of you right now. A piece of each of you is around a piece of each of us, or around each and every one of us. I realize, my friends, realize the magnitude of this gift that you're giving. You're giving your time, your effort, your energy out there to billions of people you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by this act that you're performing right now, my friends. That's right. Of giving so much and expecting nothing in return. And you give it from your heart, which makes it even better. And this gift, my friend, this act of selflessness is what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. And it is my honor to call each and every one of you friend. Thank you, my friends. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, move that body around, wake up that avatar, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Bonnie. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Guitar reveal. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Robin. All right, did anyone change? Did anyone change during the session? And let me know if you changed from what to what. Thank you, PG. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Trista. Oh, Bonnie's sticking with Pisces. Okay. Nick. Hey, Nick. Good to see you. Sticking with Leo or going with Leo. A couple more here. I switched to Pisces because we're going home from Libra. All right. Nope, staying with Leo. Leo to Libra. Okay, Robin. And Lakeside Laura. Did you switch from Leo to Aries, Laura? Okay, so Pisces only got stronger for you. No bias there, Lucky. Good to see you, brother. And okay, so Mama Fry's going to say Pisces, but could be Libra. Going to waffle just a little bit. That's okay. Rush, Libra, right? Laura did change. And all right, let's get the reveal out. All right. The zodiac sign I sent out to each and every one of you, it was, in fact. Oh, Dream Shoe's going with Libra. All right. So if you got that right, today's the sunrise energy for today is Libra. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Well done. And if you didn't, keep in mind it is all about the practice, my friends. All about the practice. All about the practice. Very good. Because each time you come here and practice, guess what? You get stronger and stronger. All those nice intuitive muscles get energetic, intuitive muscles, we'll say. Very nice. Very nice. You were doing really well until you started keeping track. Nice. Learning is half the battle. That's right. Not that it's a battle. Oop troop, that's right. You read my face and got it that way? That's interesting. That's an interesting modality. Awesome. All right, my friends. All right. If you found yourself on a nodal energy, go out there, my friends. Go out there and be. Oh, hey, wait. Programming note. Yes, we do have NTR tonight. And the subject is. What was it? Yeah, I'm kind of. There's a lot of magic in the air. Trista's hosting. It's going to be good. So be there, be cubic. Invisible threads. There we go. Thank you, Trista. Yeah, it should be awesome. And of course, I will mention it again during the sunset session. So thank you all. If you found yourself on a nodal energy today, go out there throughout your day today. Be that exemplification of that nodal energy. Or even better, go out and exemplify all the nodal energies combined. And until the sunset session, my friends, namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.